Hey, what is going on, troopers, and welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is doing fine and doing well, especially in this time of quarantine. So today I got a new video for you guys. I am gonna take you on a room tour and show you all the cool Star Wars and other pop culture related stuff that I got in my room. So what are we waiting for? Let's get to it. So hey guys, we are currently here at the hallway leading up to the rooms. You can see there's 3 doors behind me. That's my sister and my parents' room, and we are about to go head into my room. So you can see there's a small A on the door, because that stands for the A for Avengers, because I am a big fan of Marvel and the Avengers, and I thought it would be cool to put like an A on my door. So we are gonna go in, so I'll see you guys in there. Alright, troopers, right off the bat, once you enter my room, this is what you're gonna see. Now that's a lot of stuff, but that is just around 30% of the stuff that I have in my room. So I am gonna switch the camera so you guys could see all the stuff that's in here. We are gonna go into detail on what are on my shelves, what are on my walls, and stuff like that. So let's get to it. Alright guys, first things first, we got the Mandalorian shrine. So last year the show The Mandalorian premiered on Disney Plus, and immediately I was blown away, so I opted to get myself a Mandalorian helmet. This is a 3D printed kit that I got, and I finished it myself. And next to that is the Mandalorian 6-inch figure from the Black Series line, and a Mandalorian Funko Pop. And the one behind it is a painting of the child. So if you guys are wondering where I got this, this is a personal gift that was given to me by my girlfriend on my 21st birthday. So she got it to me. She gave it to me last January on my birthday, and it just completes the shrine. And I know she's watching the video, and thank you so much. I love you for that. That is just one of the best Star Wars gifts that I got, and it just makes everything really great. It looks great. We go down a bit, just a few Star Wars posters that I put there to mask off some torn wallpaper. So that is a Rogue One poster I got in 2016 when we were invited for the advanced screening / premiere of Rogue One. And this one is just a generic Force Awakens poster I had made. And then we move on to the front of my room, basically. So yeah, we are gonna go in detail on what those are and what these are. Alright, so we have here a few lightsabers that are out of the box. So this is a Kylo Ren Ultimate Effects lightsaber, the one for kids. So I customized this to have an unstable blade effect. And then here you have the Luke Skywalker Ultimate Effects lightsaber that was released on the same line. And then you have a basic Darth Maul lightsaber, you know, the one that you push and then it extends. And then here above that is where I got some of my 6-inch and Funko Pop figures displayed. So we got Han Solo from The Force Awakens, Rey, Luke from Hoth, Tatooine Luke, some of the ships that I have, small scale ships. You have Rey, and of course, since I have the Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi figure from A New Hope, and also Darth Vader, why not recreate the scene from A New Hope where, you know, they battle it out. And then I got here some Kylo Ren This figure is actually this is an SH Figuarts figure that I got in Japan, and next to that is a First Order Stormtrooper SH Figuarts 6" too, and you got the Wampa that came with the ESB Luke, and then you have like this 3.75" Rex and a Boba Fett and a giant Lego Vader and a small helmet of a Sith Trooper, and then hanging on from the shelves is it's a Kylo Ren's TIE silencer, and here is the Millennium Falcon. So yeah, so that is part 2 of the Star Wars shelf, and above is a bit difficult because those are my mint sealed in box Star Wars 6" figures. So let's do it from right to left, I guess. I don't know if you guys can see it from the light, but this is Rey from The Last Jedi, and also at the end of The Force Awakens, Island Journey, and then you got Luke, Jedi training Rey, and then I got this from a friend of mine. This is the white box limited editions. I don't know if they are limited edition earlier. Oh, first edition, sorry. These are first edition white boxes from the Rise of Skywalker line. You have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, you have a First Order Stormtrooper, and then you have TLJ Kylo, Supreme Leader Snoke, and then TFA Kylo. And then, alright, what we're gonna do is I am gonna take those down because there are stuff that is behind those boxes. As you can already see, we got some lightsabers. So I'm just gonna take it down and then I'm gonna show you guys what is behind there. Okay, now that those boxes are down there, and if you guys notice I'm catching my breath, is because I had to like get up this chair, and then it's a whole new tedious process. Anyway, so behind those figures is my Black Series lightsabers. So these are Black Series lightsabers, except for the one in the middle. I don't know if you guys can see that one. This is a Obi-Wan Kenobi Hasbro Signature Series Force Effects lightsaber that was released, I'm not sure, around 2008, 2007. So these are very rare to find because they don't make this type of lightsaber anymore. And then when, you know, Hasbro came up with the whole redesign of the Star Wars toy line, they went with the Black Series. So these are the ones that were released after that. So these are the newer versions. I don't know if you can see that. So up top we have Luke Skywalker's from Return of the Jedi, and then you have Luke Skywalker from A New Hope, and this is basically Luke Skywalker's lightsaber from well, I wouldn't say Empire, but you know, the design for TFA and TLJ was based off that. So it's a combination of A New Hope and Empire. Anyway, we're gonna talk about that in future videos. So this is Rey's Jedi training lightsaber from the Black Series, and then behind that is you have Darth Vader, and of course behind all of those boxes is, let me see if I can, you know, take it out. Yeah, we got Kylo Ren. Alright, so those are my Force Effects lightsabers. Kylo Ren is like the most heaviest of all. I really don't like using it, to be honest, but I use it anyway for cosplay. So yeah, those are my lightsaber collections. Well, my official ones. And then I still have a few. So moving on to the left part. So this is my PC. These are my dual monitors, so I use it for gaming and editing. And then above that is, of course, my camera equipment. Of course, you know, picture frames of me and my girlfriend. But above is, this is what I am most excited to show you guys is, these are patches. So when you're a member of the 501st Rebel Legion or Lightsaber, there's like a common thing between members where you guys trade patches. So these are the patches that I've collected in, I guess, 4 years that I've been a member of those organizations. And then, you know, these are my notable Rebel Legion patches and then 501st patches. And then these are personal patches that I got from friends around the world. See, we have, I think, we have Vietnam. These are from, you know, the Midwest garrison, and then friends from Singapore. And then these are my most treasured patches. These are from 2 events that I've participated on. So this one's from Singapore, this one's from Malaysia. So yeah, and then moving on, we have a Kylo Ren and Vader shrine. So we got the helmets, the lightsabers, Funko Pops, everything that screams Kylo Ren and Vader is there on the shelf. And then we move down a bit, we have my lightsaber hilts. So my lightsaber hilts are a combination of some of these are 3D printed, which I finished myself. Some of these I bought from the store, those basic toy lightsabers. This one is from the Lenovo. I don't know if you guys can see that, it's a bit blurry. So this one is from the Lenovo one. I took out the rubber thing there. So we got we have Obi-Wans. These are also 3D printed. This one is 3D printed. This one I made myself. And then you got some, I have a little bit of an Obi-Wan shrine going there, because Obi-Wan is a favorite character of mine from Star Wars. And then down here is just a 3.75 inch Rey, Luke, and Kylo figure that I have, and then just some random printed posters that I got because, you know, I like to complete things. I'm a little bit of a completionist. And then we got the Ultimate FX lightsabers. Yeah, I've had these since I was a kid, ever since I was in elementary, and now I'm in college. So I've had them for a long time. And yes, they do still light up. See, they light up. Let me turn that on for you guys. Yeah, there we go. So I know I've had them for a long time, but you know, occasionally I change the batteries, I clean them up, so everything is nice and tidy. So there they are. And then, so that is just the first part of the room. That is everything that is on the front side of the room. And then I am gonna show you guys, I think, the pièce de résistance. Alright guys, for the pièce de résistance, we have, we have original trilogy posters, and of course the rest of my helmet collection. So this is, I think, the most, I think this is the most proudest thing that I have in my room. I don't know if that sentence works, but these are like my treasures. So these original trilogy posters, I bought them 3 years ago, and I just had them framed last January because I was too lazy and too busy. So there they are. I really love having them on. It's just it's a sight to behold. Even though I'm here every day, it's amazing to see this hanging on my walls. So here on to the right, we have the rest of my helmet collection. So the first layer, we have an evolution of a stormtrooper going on. So from left to right, we have the clone Phase 1 helmet, the Phase 2 helmet that we see from Revenge of the Sith and the Clone Wars. Well, this is the realistic version. From the Clone Wars, it's a different, it looks slightly different. And then we have the classic Stormtrooper and the First Order Storm Trooper. So these are, I'm really proud of this setup, you know. FYI, these two helmets, the Phase 1 and Phase 2, they are 3D printed kits that I finished myself. If you guys want to know where I get these 3D printed helmets, I'll put the link down in the description below, so you can see the profile of my friend who does them. And then above is, you have this is my TIE pilot helmet. So this one is a costume for the 501st, and then next is my Phase 1 Rex from the Clone Wars, which is also my 501st costume. And then you have the Black Series Vader helmet, and this one is a Ruby's Deluxe Boba Fett helmet that I got and custom painted myself because I didn't like the paint at all. It was bad. It was very generic, so I custom painted it myself. And then over here we have the Z6 Riot Baton. It's a costume accessory because I'm also a First Order Stormtrooper in the 501st, so I have a lot of costumes. We are going to talk about that in future videos. So yeah, that's it. That's basically the rest of the room. Oh, and last but not the least, I'm going to show you guys my desktop setup because someone commented from the last video that they want to see my setup. So this is my my everyday setup. We got some LED lights there, so we got a dual monitor because I do a lot of editing in videography and photography. That's, you know, I am currently in an organization in my school that does that, so it really helps a lot that I have two monitors, and of course, you know, one for gaming, one for work. And yeah, I guess that's basically my desktop setup. You got the PC down here and the speakers. Very typical workspace. So this is where all the magic happens, basically. So yeah. And that is it, guys, for the room tour. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed me showing you guys around. And I wish I could talk about all the stuff that is in my room, but maybe in future videos. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being with me in today's video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Be well, be safe. I'll see you guys next time.